Hello, my name is Barbara Kleeb and I'm here with Adam Walls. Adam, why did you say that your car has saved your life, but it nearly killed you?
The car was an M3. It was a classic old M3, and there's something about those cars that they look after you. So I was
We
driving.
called her Diva.
We called her Diva because she broke down a lot, and we spent a lot of time in the garage. But this car was such a great handling car that if you got in trouble, if you went too fast around a corner, most cars, when that happens and you lose control, it scares you and you feel like you're going to die. With that car, it was exciting when you lost control, and it felt like, oh, I want to do that again. So one day I was coming along in the middle of the night, and I came around a corner and I hit some mud in the road, and the car went sideways, and I thought, oh, it's going sideways, and it just sorted itself out, and we carried on going the way we should be going, and she looked after me. So that's what I mean by she looked after me.
But she also nearly killed you, and I think this event is kind of a system thinking lesson. Would you please tell that?
So I had the engine rebuilt, and they replaced most of the internal workings of the engine, but they didn't replace the pistons. And 120 miles up the road, one of the pistons exploded.
I've seen this. It was a really big hole. I think it was about 4 times the diameter of a normal piston, just to give an impression.
It went straight through the side of the engine, and blew a hole all the way through the engine. You could see yourself. You could wave at somebody on the other side of the engine through the hole. And I think what happened was that all of the bits in an engine like that, because it's quite a high performance engine, they kind of get used to each other and they work in a system with all the tolerances, and they wear at the same rate, and then you replace a load of bits but you don't replace one bit, and then what happens is that now has different pressures on it because everything's performing differently, and the tolerances are so tight that when that happens it can just fail. And that's what happened. The piston failed and the coil rod went through both sides of the engine block, and that was the end of the engine because they didn't replace the pistons.
And I'm really thankful that this wasn't the end of you, because could have ended badly.
Yeah, but that's the nature of driving a car like that. If it goes wrong, then you have to hope that you're not in any particular position where if that happens you get in a lot of trouble. Sometimes you do, and then it's
Yeah, we wouldn't make this video anymore.
we wouldn't be making this video.
Thank you very much. This was really interesting. Ciao.
Thank you.